Under 7. Oh, right. Yeah.
Any suspicious activity
And how am I supposed?
may result in immediate termination.
You want him?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for it.
Hey? If you want to.
I've got you good.
I don't know.
The job's done.
You're a man of your word, I see. Well, so am I. Your coupons are on the way.
Oh, no.
What are you doing? What do you want?
In the event of a perceived threat, the ward is authorized to use lethal force.
David Capian sends his regards.
Huh? All right, I got it. If that's all, run along. I'm a busy man.
He asked me to show this to you. Look familiar?
Fuck. Akopion took out my men? He looked like such a wimp. Shit, I'm screwed. That son of a bitch is coming after me. I better get the hell out of here and lay low for a while. Let the bastard turn the zone upside down looking for me. Look, why don't you help me get to my stash? Keep me safe, and I'll pay you plenty. It's a win-win. Deal?
Let's get moving.
You ready? Let's go then.
Where'd he go? Hey. What?
Damn it. Akopion? I didn't see that coming.
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
It's okay. Let him come. I'll be ready for him.
And stay away from the APC. I know you pack rats will steal anything that is nailed down.
We're almost there. Make it quick. Wait here. I've got something to take care of, then we'll move on.
What you taking care of? Nothing.
Ask again louder so the whole zone can hear you.
Please remain calm. The ward is clearing the area.
I heard Zakhar Babai fled the Sluggy.
Yeah, he won't bother us again.
Thanks. Now that bastard can't hurt anyone ever again.
May result in
Oh, I
immediate
wish I
termination.
had been there to tell him goodbye and spit in his face. Here's your payment as promised. I wish I could pay you even more, considering all you have done. I'll raise a glass to your health at Bowser's. Actually, make it several glasses. After that, I'll figure out what's next. Maybe I'll stick around here. It should be safer now. Good luck out there.
gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit with.
Come back whenever you want a drink or two.
Please conceal all bladed weapons and firearms to avoid fatal incidents.
It weighs so much less. 4, 5, 6. 3.3.
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination. Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination. Please conceal all bladed weapons and firearms to the event of a perceived threat, the ward is authorized to use lethal force. In the event of a perceived threat, the ward is authorized to use lethal force.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Diode. Is he here?
I figured you'd be taller. Head to the first floor. Diode's up there. I'll let him know you're here.
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
Nestor picked the wrong time to think. It's gonna be hard.
No stalkers allowed.
The Kingpins want
Yeah.
to if there's no
I heard he once got so drunk he couldn't
Keep
even
out.
recognize his own face in the mirror.
I'm looking for Diode. The
Well,
guard at the workshop
here's
told
to
me
the
he's here.
legend.
Hello?
Name?
Skiff.
All right, go ahead.
What?
Please remain calm.
Your
The
equipment,
ward is
Professor,
clearing the area.
not a Stalker. Out there in the zone. Skiff, good to see you. Appreciate the help, soldier.
Where's Diode? You know, the technician.
Taking a break. Good thing you stopped by. So, got anything on that nighttime attack?
Colonel, if I may. It's Skiff, right? I need all of us to understand the urgency of the situation, given the extreme importance of our mission. That goes for you too, Skiff. I hear you've managed to activate one of our devices. The Institute's most valuable invention. You got it to work, didn't you?
Kind of.
And the artifact? There was a faded artifact in the scanner. What happened to it?
Darling, you've got sensor readings from the location,
Colonel?
can't you?
Give me a second. Please.
I was attacked, and the scanner was stolen. I'm looking for the scumbags who took it.
My men died there, Skiff. I'm here to find those bastards. You got anything to report?
Ooh, a choice.
Nope, nothing so far.
You stalkers are a strange breed. Do you have to be so stubborn? You put your secrets before reason. And for what? To snuff it in the first anomaly you stumble into. Just for some make-believe miracles of the zone.
Unfortunately, I wasn't given a chance to introduce myself. My name is Dmitro Dalin, and I'm the head of Circa. The scanner is the Institute's greatest achievement. But right now, what really matters is the revived artifact at the heart of it.
Wasting your time, darling.
If you get it back, our dream can become a reality. Mankind will be transformed. We'll open the way for future technology. And it will all be thanks to you. thanks to your courage and perseverance.
Nice to know, head of Circa.
And rest assured, all your hard work and efforts will be rewarded handsomely.
Mm-hmm.
Here's to the common good.
Cottonwood.
Hey, Skip!
What are cottonwood?
Kind your dome's made of, you blockhead.
I'd like a word with you. In private.
Cheers.
I don't even want to know what Korshunov wanted from you. Blah, 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 keep in order, blah, blah, blah. The zone is the key to the good of mankind. He doesn't give a damn about mankind or the zone, even though the ward is already becoming a part of it. Don't tell him that, though. The news would crash that poor bastard. You should drop by the sawmill, Skiff. You've already seen one side of the zone. It's about time you saw the other. You won't regret it, I promise.
The ward is clearing the area.
Oh dear.
Fulfillment of their lawful duties will be subject to physical force. Please conceal all bladed weapons and firearms to avoid fatal incidents. Please remain calm. The ward is clearing the area.
Wait, wasn't there something we wanted to do?
Like, drink?
Nah. First, we gotta pour some shots.
Exactly. Pour me one.
It's gonna be hard time for the Slag.
Please remain calm. The ward is clearing the area. physical force.
Tear us apart now. Either them or their masters. What do we do?
In the event of a perceived threat, the ward is authorized to use lethal force. In the event of a perceived threat, the ward is authorized to use lethal force.
Either them or their masters. What do we do?
Why get scared, though? Fate is fate. Whatever needs to happen.
Anyone who obstructs ward officers in the fulfillment of their lawful duties will be subject to physical force.
Outside. Why is that bad? Is it bad? If it's raining. Oh, draining.
Moving into position. Taking casualties.
What?
Let him in.
Guards in charge here. I'm just a grunt standing watch.
A good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a good man?
Richter, and he's one to trust. Scar.
Richter said you can help me with a certain something.
Only if it's you that needs help, not the ward.
I was attacked. They definitely weren't stalkers. And...
Yes. They took something precious from you.
Yes. The scanner. I'm trying to find out who took it, but I've had no luck so far.
Gonna check the surroundings.
I was told it was invented at the Institute.
Who told you that? Darling? Nah, kiddo. All their gadgets are just revamped Project X designs. They were found in the old labs.
Project what?
The zone harbors many secrets scattered among the old bones. There were scientists here way before the Institute, even before the zone itself came into being.
Ah, so they're the ones that left us the goodies that we give to the ward. Take a seat.
You, don't like the ward?
The ward have no desire to conquer the zone. They want to extend the Institute up to its borders.
They want to turn the zone into a testing ground to meet mankind's insatiable needs. Darlin says it's all for the greater good of the mainland, but what does that really mean? It's perfect as is. People come to the zone to witness miracles.
One of your miracles wrecked my home.
Uh-huh. Things just got interesting. So you've seen an anomaly outside the zone.
That's why I'm here. Someone's gotta pay.
Oh, shit's gonna go down at the Institute. I've heard the rumors, but never firsthand. And I've got a funny feeling there's more trouble to come.
As long as Circa keeps going, none of this is gonna end well. For any of us.
What do you want to achieve?
Zombies!
Relax. This is the dark side of the zone. But there's another. The shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see it. I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring? The Klondike of artifacts? A new home? Or our hearts' desires? But most importantly, no ward. We want the Shining Zone to reveal itself. For now, as far as we're concerned... Oh, shit. You're just a good guy. That's all I'm going to say. Or rather, I think that's all you are ready to hear. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like some toast? I get it. You're angry. That's why you're not hungry. And couldn't care less about the troubles of others.
Can I help?
The Circa facility stands on top of an old lab. It used to be locked shut, but the ward has managed to break it open. That's when the troubles on the mainland began.
We need to figure out what they're up to there. But the PDAs taken from the dead wardens are pretty useless.
I can get inside once I have my scanner back. I've already found something.
Really? What is it?
An early model. Looks like monolith tech. Where'd you get it?
One of my attackers had it on him.
Sounds like Strider is in trouble. You must head over to Wild Island. Normally they don't let loners in, but we'll figure something out.
All right. You're looking for Strider, the leader of Noontide. They've used PDAs like this one in the past. They're not exactly welcoming to outsiders, and for a reason. But I've got an idea. I've got a guy inside Noontide. His brothers were supposed to deliver an important shipment to their Wild Island base, but they've gone missing. He'll send you the coordinates to the spot where they made contact last time. Find that cargo, and it'll be your ticket in.
Sure. Noontide isn't going anywhere. But you better hurry, just in case.
You mentioned the Shining Zone. Do you really think it exists?
Belief is a complicated thing, and I'm a simple man. I don't believe it. I know it. I heard about it from a man who's been walking the zone for longer than any of us. He's seen the Shining Zone with his very own eyes. I'm talking about Strelok.
Strelok? You mean that Strelok?
The one and only. He went to the center of the zone, and that's where he saw it. The other zone. The real one. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to share any details about it. But we're not picky. When you don't have a map, directions will do.
What can you tell me about Noontide?
What I can tell you, I won't. And what I want to tell you, I can't. Richter's probably the only one that knows what kind of people they really are. But as far as I'm concerned, we've got a lot in common. What is Noontide, after all? The sun shines brightly at noon, but we've still got plenty of work to do.
You mentioned...
Belief is I'm talking about...
Who's that?
He's the legend, but we're not picky.
Well, if I said I understood everything, I'd be lying.
Honesty is good, but paying attention is even better. Everything that's happening now, and everything that happened to you before, is the work of Circa. The scanner. Your home. And that's just the beginning. Using Project X's tech is always a bad idea. Even if Dallin improves it. Especially if he does.
Why did the zombies just walk right past you?
Maybe we're the zombies. Always restless. Always longing for something. Our bellies never full. Ha! I'll teach you that trick if we end up hitting it off.
I'm not saying goodbye.
Okay. Shit. Ah, damn. Oh, I sold my good shotgun, I think. Forgot about that. What's this? What? Ah, good. Fucking dogs. Yeah. Wait. Wow, okay. Trap.
You need a medic. What are you waiting for?
I came back alone without the cargo. Nope, I'm not going back.
Yeah, please. We've lost too many people already. Shh. Wild Island is off limits to stalkers.
Why don't you allow loners on the island?
Why should we? This place is ours.
What is this place, anyway?
This is Noon's base. Our home. Visitors aren't welcome.
All right, I'll get going.
You shouldn't have come here in the first place, loner.
Do I kill them all? Am I supposed to get that? I don't understand. Shit! Oh god. What am I doing? Get to the wildland, turn out to be far more difficult there, blah blah blah, pick up the cargo. The only way to get to the island entails retrieving and delivering important shipments since get into wildland and turn out to the fuck? Hey? Great. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die because of the storm. Where's the shipment? Huh? Oh my god. Is it? It fucking respawned. Bitch. How did this one?
You again. Wild Island is closed to loners.
I brought some cargo. I believe it's yours.
It's not ours. It belongs to Professor Lodochka. You can enter Wild Island, give it to him.
Stone, no! He's a stalker.
He's
Shut up.
alone, brother. He's the one who should be afraid of us.
Give me all your stuff.
I'm just telling. Quiet. We got a loner here. I don't know why they let you in, but you're not welcome.
Don't
here.
even think about it. I'm busy.
That's him.
I hope he ain't staying here long. Hide everything.
Get some rest. I'll stick around for a bit. They might need my
Get some
assistance
rest.
with the wounded from the warehouse. What's taking them so long?
I've got another headache.
Then stop going to his sermons every night. Get a good night's sleep for once.
I did, I sold my good shotgun. Oh no. Oh dear.
Hey, Stalker. Need to sell some gear or grab something new? You can forget about doing it here on the island. Trading's a no-go. You'll have to head over to Quiet. It's not too far from here. But you didn't move, okay?
I don't even want all this. What am I doing?
The facility is off limit. Dubney's orders.
I'm looking for Strider.
The facility is closed on Dubney's orders.
Okay. Do I want to go up that? Oh.
Stalker. New to the zone.
So what?
Not asking you. I just know. You look me straight in the eye. Those who remember Monolith never look me in the eye. They hate me. Fear me. And I like it. Unlike talking to you. Loner. Too bold. I don't like you.
You are ruining our meal.
Did you come here to gawk at us? Watch us eat and drink? We're monsters, right? Worse than any mutant?
Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away. Don't touch anything.
Since you're here anyway, you got any anti-rad? I need a lot of it, and I need it right now. I'll trade you for it. The only thing I don't need here is an artifact. You can figure out what it does. Yes or no? Think quickly, it's urgent.
I happen to have just the right amount with me.
I hope there's nothing wrong with it. When our doctor gets back, he'll check it out. What, you're gonna keep hanging around the island? Folks here won't like that one bit.
I need to talk to Strider.
He's got his hands full as it is. There was an explosion at the toxic waste storage facility. He went to deal with it. But you're not gonna just walk away, are you? No. Of course not. Go talk to Dubny. He's Strider's right-hand man. You aren't getting into the storage facility until he says so. I'm busy, Loner. Go find Dubny.
Huh?
Actually...
You won't even stop to chat with me? Stalkers don't care about it. Stop by again later, okay? Stop by again later, okay? Stop by again later, okay?
Okay. Do I want to do this side quest?
You're the only one who could have done it, Faust. Got anything to say? Don't move. You knew Strider was gonna go alone.
He was not alone. I sent Foma with him.
Don't try to mess with my head.
This is your anger talking, brother. You seek enemies amongst your own kind, and yet there is a stranger in your midst.
What the fuck? A stalker?
Strider entrusted the security of this island to you. I will not get in your way.
This ain't over, brother. We let you in, but that don't mean I approve of it. What do you want from us?
I need to talk to Strider.
Forget it. He's busy dealing with a problem at the storage facility, alone, as usual. He told me to back off. It's too dangerous to get near the anomalies, he says. But you are a stalker, right? You wander into that crap every day, detector in hand, trading artifacts for hooch. Ever dealt with any anomalies emerging without an emission?
I'm afraid I did.
All right, go ahead. I sure hope you ain't lying. And I don't regret trusting you.
That man that you were arguing with. Who is he?
Nobody. I thought you wanted to talk to Strider, so go talk to him.
What was that? Ah.
This is a bad omen, man. Real bad. Remember Richter?
Ah, come on.
He was a stalker too. The guy freaked me out, man. The way he used to wail still gives me goosebumps.
It's called singing. Stop whining, okay? I felt that enough.
Dubney told me about you. Come on in.
How are they doing?
Could be worse. I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that? I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that?
I can see that. What's... sausage. Okay.
Dubney told me about you. Come on in.
How are they doing?
I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that?
I can see that.
I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that?
Jesus Christ!
Dubney told me about you. Come on in.
How are they doing?
I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that? I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that?
this thing is.
A scanner. We better turn it off.
Agreed. Let's do it. It's off. Good. Now we can talk. And this is...
If you activate it with anything other than an artifact, this is what happens.
Is it safe now?
Yeah. Unless whoever is responsible for this comes back to finish you off. That's what happened to me.
What else do I need to know?
I'm here because I was attacked, and a device like this was taken from me. The attackers had monolithian PDAs. By all accounts, some of your men are to blame.
We get blamed for a lot of things. I'll need something more solid than that. This is indeed a piece of monolith technology, and I'll help you solve this puzzle. But first, you need to understand one thing. Noon is not monolith. We've rejected our past. We do not use our old gear. We never attack our brothers, nor do we attack Stalkers.
Okay, so what does Noon want?
A future. A former monolith thrall is unlikely to survive on its own. He can't just become a Stalker and accept their way of life. I tried. Until I realized I just couldn't live the way everyone else in the zone does. And that's why I brought my brothers here and formed Noon. We have our own road to walk, Loner.
I'm not sure I fully understand you. So what do you think Monolith actually was?
A human shield. A crime against humanity. Those who wandered too close to the secrets hidden at the center of the zone ended up brainwashed, stripped of their identity and will. This is how Monolith recruited its fighters. That control is gone now. But our memories never returned. I spent a long time trying to learn more. And then I decided it was time to move on.
I understand. So what do we do now?
The force that used to control us guarded its tools jealously. There used to be a database that tracked every monolithian PDA out there. Hopefully we can take advantage of what's left of it. Talk to Professor Lodechka. He'll know what to do. Report back to me once you're done. Right now, I need to help my men. I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
Let me get a look at you, Strider. You could have gotten hit while you were pulling everybody else out.
Make sure they're going to be all right first.
Of your devices.
That's beside the... If something like that happened to me, I'd want to have a proper burial. At least.
It's always something negative with you.
Then give me something positive for once. So you're the man everyone's talking about. Greetings, Stalker. I haven't seen your kind around here in a while.
I've got a package for you.
Oh, really? About time. Pleasant surprise for once.
Why the hell should I reinvent the bicycle to replace the car? None of the other methods have anywhere near the capacity I need.
I can't help but ask, why would a loner deliver my cargo? Are you running an errand for somebody, or...?
I have some business on Wild Island. Your cargo just happened to turn up at the right time.
You're an interesting man, I see. Dangerous, too. Well, I won't waste any more of your time. I should get back to work. Oh, it's you. What can I do for you?
Strider said there was a way to trace the source of commands being sent to a Monolith PDA. He told me to talk to you.
The local fawn is not enough for you? So now you're off to chase ghosts, huh? No one's used those things for a very long time. Or... crap. Strider's got enough problems as it is. Sure, it can be done, but you'll need an inductor, and they're not easy to come by. There could be one lying around somewhere at the WPS, though.
The WPS? What's that?
The Waste Processing Station. That's where Noon is storing toxic waste until I can figure out how to dispose of it on a large scale. Then they'll use stuff no one else wants to become entirely self-sufficient. They might even sell electricity to other groups. If that's not a utopia, what is? Strider's got his mind on the future, you know? I wish I could live long enough to see what he sees.
Any PDA can be traced that way?
Only the monolithian ones. They have their own comm system based on alternative waveguides. And by alternative, I mean anomalous. It's tech from the old Project X days. My knowledge of it is pretty superficial. And I only know as much as I do because Strider used to be interested in that stuff. But I do know how to use it. Horse and I even offered to adapt the station to our needs. But Strider wants nothing to do with anything monolith related.
I'll go get the inductor you mentioned.
Once you have it, take it to Horse. He's even better than me at this kind of thing. He'll figure it out. I don't know what he did in his past life, but the boy's got a remarkable knack for technology. He'll have to learn to take care of Noon's equipment on his own. All right, Loner, you know what to do. Good luck. Maybe I'll see you around.
Hey, you! Hold on! Look, I'm sorry about what I said at the gate. I shouldn't have told Stone not to let you in. Thanks for delivering the cargo. It really means a lot to me.
Why is that package so important to you?
There were 3 of us who were supposed to deliver it. I was the only one who made it here. Strider says we're doing all of this for the sake of a better future, but I still feel like my brothers died in vain. Know what I mean? It's not just about the cargo. I just wish there was some kind of meaning to it all, you know? Not in the future, but right now.
Why don't you bring it back on your own, if it matters so much?
I can't. I'm not really much of a fighter. I fainted the sight of blood, okay? I'm sure I didn't join Monolith of my own free will. But if I ever start firing a gun again, well, what if I like it?
Well, I have business to attend to. I gotta go.
I see. Thanks again, Stalker.
Oh dear. Ah! How much health does it have? Yeah. Another 15 minutes. Why? Okay.
I don't like this.
Taking cover!
He's hiding there somewhere.
He's hiding there somewhere. Okay, we're cool.
Some other time, all right?
Some other time, all right?
Some other time, all right? Some other time, all right? Look out! Grenade!
Dream about a bloodsucker. Where was I? I had a dream about a bloodsucker.
Some other time, all right?
Come on. No?
Some other time, all right?
my brothers. Can't wake them up. Need help immediately. Like ordered it.
Someone hurt us. Hold on, brother. Stalker, help! There's something terrible down there.
Shh. No, stop! I don't want to hear it.
It came out of thin air, and everyone at the station lost their mind. They were screaming, shooting at each other. Only 2 of us made it out of there. That thing still got bluish, though.
Quiet. Hush! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Ah!
I thought he'd get better if I dragged him away, but he's getting worse. Please, kill whatever is hiding down there. I'm begging you. I'll give you the code to the stash.
Tell me what happened here.
Bluish and I went out for a smoke break. Then we heard gunshots and screams coming from the station. Bluish rushed back, and I went after him. We didn't get far before that thing spotted us. I felt like someone was peering into my mind, crushing it, whispering things. Bluish fell. He was ahead of me, so it hit him harder. I grabbed him and ran away. I contacted Dubny right away. That's our chief safety officer. Leave Bluish there, he said, and get to the base. I'm sending help. I never abandoned Bluish, of course, but help never came.
What is this place? What are you doing here?
It's a waste processing station. We work here in shifts. Every noontider must contribute to the common cause. Look, I'll answer your questions later. Just help me kill that creature that's holed up in the basement.
All right, I'll deal with it. I'll kill this creature, whatever it is.
For real? Thanks. That thing is hiding underground, waiting. There's a safe way to get down there, but only North has the key. He's our supervisor. He must be upstairs. Sometimes he climbs to the roof to get some fresh air. Go find him. One more thing. There are a lot of our men inside. If it wasn't for the thing downstairs, they'd do you no harm. But they're out of their minds now, so take care.
Come on. What? Hmm. Why am I lagging? The fuck is it? What? Whoop! What the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on?
Thank you, Stalker. I sent you the coordinates and the code to the stash. Take whatever you want. Wait, someone's coming. Must be the help Doom you promised. I'll go meet up with them.
They're dead. What is this? What's going on? What the f... What's... Oh, 5.
but 2 Noontiders. Need to check on their condition.
We're Noontiders, just like Dubney. Are you really gonna shoot us?
All Noontiders are supposed to be at the base.
Halt! Who are you? What are you doing here?
A Noontider hired me to kill a dangerous mutant.
That's true, and he did it. The thing's dead.
Shut up! Did you really take out the controller all by yourself? Thanks, I guess. You saved me a lot of time. So here's the deal. I don't want any trouble with Dubney. He always pays me triple. And his orders were clear. Get rid of any witnesses, along with anyone who was under the controller's influence. You can scurry back to your base, Noonsider. But the Stalker and the shell-shock guy are out of luck.
What?
We'll see who's out of luck here.
Exactly. Eat waste, you freak.
Keep them in your sights!
Throw some grenades!
Yeah, will do.
So that's what Dubney calls help. And he's the one who thinks Stalkers are assholes. If he'd only send 5 guys like you instead. Thanks again, man. We are not going back to Noon. If I have to listen to Dubney ramble on about how he did the right thing and shit, I'm gonna barf. Bluish was right. We're better off leaving.
The stash you gave me was empty. Quiet had already looted it. When was the last time you checked it?
Oh, sorry about that, Stalker. We're not allowed in there. Here, I sent some coupons to your PDA instead. Anyway, Quiet's alright. He's done with Noontide. He's a traitor now. We should go join him. Bluish wanted to leave for a long time, and I kept talking him out of it. Like, how can we let our brothers down? What about Dubney? Or Strider? In the end, me and Bluish weren't the ones who let our brothers down. As for Dubney and Strider, they can go fuck themselves.
Can you tell me anything about Noontide?
Sure thing, Loner. Not like it matters anymore.
You must have some kind of connection to Monolith. Tell me about it.
Oh, you don't know? Noon is Monolith. Or at least it used to be. We were controlled by the Wish Granter. We protected it from danger. Stalkers, bandits, scientists. We worshipped it. Like a god. None of us remember those days anymore. But other people in the zone, oh, they remember. They say we were brutal murderers. Fanatics. And then, the monolith went silent. Only Faust remembers its voice. He says we used to be happy. Well, we could be happy now, without making others suffer. All it takes is to live like humans.
What does Noontide do?
I used to believe we were doing the right thing. Recycling waste, cleaning up the zone. But what good does it actually do? For us? None, that's for sure. And the waste just keeps piling up. We'd be better off hunting for artifacts like everyone else.
Tell me more about Dupne.
Actually, our leader is Strider. He's the one who is gathering us from all over the zone to bring us to Wild Island. Noonside is his creation. Dubney is Strider's right-hand man. He keeps Noon safe from the rest of the zone, from stalkers, from the mainland, even from ourselves. Except it's not working. I bet that he had the best of intentions when he sent those mercenaries after us too. You saw how it went.
That's all I wanted to know.
If you have any more questions, just ask.
Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
The hell? I give up. What? Nice.
He's dead, they say. Destroyed. Lies, I tell you. They're all filthy, pathetic lies. You can't kill God, just like you can't get rid of the sky up above. You can go and hide from him and cower away in some musty hole in the ground, but that won't stop the wind from blowing or the rain from pouring. Crazy fanatics, they say. Murderers. Brave warriors, I tell you. His worthy children.
Stop brainwashing my men, Faust. You're only making it worse.
What could be worse than this? What have we become? Are you happy, Strider?
My boots are fine for the road I walk. There are more important things than happiness.
And what's that then? Backbreaking work? Hardship? That enduring sense of guilt? It didn't used to be like this. We were different. Part of something much greater. I was the Word, and you carried the banner of the monolith.
We brought death. Against our will.
Well, now we're dying ourselves. The fumes are killing us. As are the bullets of our vengeful enemies. How many brothers roam the zone to this day, lost and forgotten, forced to hide their past? We have to find them. We have to bring them to their safety.
By force? We all know about Wild Island. Everyone must make the choice for themselves.
And what will they find here? The meaning of life? Or a similar bunch of miserable wretches just like them who don't know what they want?
Strider saved us!
Yeah. And now, he's killing us. Once we were his children. And what are we now?
Men of free will. Who choose their own way. You're living in the past, Faust. The monolith is dead. It's time to grow up.
You can't kill God. Just like you can't get rid of the sky up above.
Think again.
I am blind, but it is you who cannot see. Go cower in your hole in the ground. Hide from the past. Hide from his light. Hide from yourself.
Skiff. Do you have the inductor?
Sure. I have it with me.
There's an old azimuth comm station not far from here. One day, after we find and mothball all that's left of Monolith, we'll destroy it. In the meantime, of course,
It's a good thing you have that inductor, Stalker. It can direct a signal. You'll need it later. But the station needs to be turned on first.
Azimuth was taken over by the Ward a little while ago. They have the access keys. I guess you can figure out what to do about them.
So I guess I'm going to Azimuth.
Wait a minute, Skip. This isn't just your concern anymore. Faust is my brother. That much is true. I still trust him. But if it turns out that he's going to hurt someone, Noon is not your enemy. And this is my proof. Keep it, Loner.
It's a good gun. Why would you give it to a stalker but wear a shell casing that matches it around your neck?
The gun is a gift. For the future. As for the shell casing, it signifies the past. Do we understand each other? Noon is not Monolith. We make our own choices now.